And hello? I think it's live. Let me pull up the right window. And there we go. Okay. So, hi guys. Don't know if anyone's here. I just felt like playing some Black Ops 3. Found a cool map, tested it out. Looks pretty cool, and I wanted to play it. So, I'm gonna jump back into the call with my friends and just play some games and talk. So, should be fun. Anyways. Alright, I'm back. Don't say anything too offensive.
Alright.
Beans.
I just threw up a bean. Like, no joke.
What did you eat?
I went to go eat like some chicken stew thing, and my mom had put vegetables in it, like green beans, carrots, you know, stuff like that, potatoes. And I had pushed out all of the beans out of my meal and ate the rest of it. And I was about to throw away my plate, and my mom's like, "Oh, you should eat that bean." So I grabbed it and I threw it in my mouth, threw away my plate, washed up, was walking away, and then all of a sudden,
Just a bean.
just a bean came back out of my mouth.
Oh, I hate how freaking cold my basement is, and I'm in shorts. I'm shivering to death.
And I was talking with my sister about like how picky, like being picky is a bad thing, and like how it's a psychological trait.
Oh, that's a rip.
What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
I'm currently in the server getting yelled at.
Oh, yeah, I would yell at you too, except I wanted to play some Black Ops 3. So that's what I'm doing. Cohen, what are you up to?
Gathering quartz.
Ah, nice.
The nether.
Guess I shouldn't call you by your real name, but I also don't know what else to call you by, so...
I don't really mind. You can call me whatever.
Alright, cool. Oh gosh, this gun is wacky. I'm playing with a bunch of like modded weapons, and so I don't know how they work.
Lava walker.
Lava Walker's so convenient.
Yeah. But it keeps making me think the nether is freaking haunted with tiny little pockets of lava that get turned into basalt.
It wouldn't surprise me if other modifications were added. We should play Risk another time soon.
Agreed.
It's been too long. Oh, and I have another video coming out tomorrow. It's gonna be sick.
Nice.
It's the first duel we did on Clone Guard of the Danger Zone.
You haven't uploaded the duel?
No, I've only uploaded the co-op part so far. The first duel comes out tomorrow. And I literally just used the same intro and outro. The outro is a bit cut though. So it's not exactly the same, but the same footage. aim. I can tell I'm a fake American. I can't aim a gun properly. Brain's too European. So anyways, you guys know roads, right? You've driven on those?
Yeah, a couple times.
Yeah, and you know
Roads
how
are
the
pretty
United
nice.
States roads suck?
Mhm.
But do you know why they suck? Like, other than the fact that they're not kept up at all? Like, why they're garbage by design?
Capitalism, probably.
I mean, I'm sure that might be part of, like, why they're like it, but there's a different reason as to, like, why the design is bad.
What is it?
Okay, so, frick. Road design in the United States is actually terrible because we have what Europeans like to call stroads rather than roads or streets. And a stroad is basically a mix between a road and a street. But instead of getting the positives of either, we only get the negatives.
Alright.
And so a street is supposed to be a slow roadway connecting to like parking lots and housing and basically to pull off of a road into a building.
Yeah.
And a road is supposed to be fast moving traffic to get from point A to point B very quickly.
Oh, yeah.
And you might think, wouldn't it be great if we could combine those things? Well, you would be wrong. Because when you combine those things, you get what we like to call a strode. And stroads are the worst thing imaginable. Because you have people moving at very high speeds and pulling into like houses and businesses. So you have to slow down the road so you can pull into a business or house, which then makes it both unsafe and impractical.
Yep.
And the United States is full of this, whereas it's not really prevalent anywhere else in the world.
Well, go America.
Like,
You seem
even
to be
China
good at
has better
top design.
roadways. Granted, China's a whole other can of worms.
Mhm.
Like, how
Why
they
don't-
plan to take over the world, and they're very public about it, and yet no one seems to care.
Yeah, I think no one really cares because they're such a big market that we can't really afford to lose.
Well, I mean, like, within the United States and a lot of European countries, like, every time someone mentions China, they're like, oh, that's the place where we get our iPhones. That's where they make X, Y, and Z. You know, it's
Yeah.
nothing major, when in reality it's actually really major to the world. Because
Mhm.
now they have the biggest markets in the world, and no one can really stop them.
Yeah.
And
Pretty
so
much.
now we're stuck in the situation where it's like, well, we want to stop them, but
we can't.
we can't because if we stop them, the whole world goes into a greater depression than the Great Depression.
I remember back in the good old days when America manufactured its own crap.
Mhm.
You mean just after World War II?
Huh?
After World War II is when we started industrializing.
I always thought we started buying from China after World War II.
No, World War II is when we became the biggest industrial power.
When did we start buying from China?
About just after the Cold War.
Mmm.
Because we were like, oh no, they stopped designing things, and now people are like, ooh, I can compete in Asia. And then China was like, no, you can't. And we all just kind of accepted that because they were a third world country with not a lot of terms of economics. So you're like, we can let them grow. It'll be a good thing for everyone. We get cheap stuff, and we got the free stuff. And now just a communist China. Granted, they were
Yep.
communist way before then, but communism was contained in China until it's soon not to be. Wow, this map is actually harder than I thought it would be.
Here's my question.
Okay.
What were we doing before World War II?
Before World War II, we were copying, basically England and all of what they were doing.
Did we not manufacture our own things?
We were manufacturing, but Europe had started their industrial revolution before us, so they had more factories already.
I see.
So while we were able to manufacture our own things, we weren't like the biggest in terms of like production.
Okay, I know. That's what I was meaning. It's like before we were buying everything from China, we made our own things.
Not exactly. Japan
Wow.
used to be a really big manufacturer of things because they had cheap labor. And I mean, even now, like, Taiwan, which may or may not be a part of China, Taiwan is huge in computers, which is actually partly why China wants to grab a bigger grip on Taiwan, because currently China wants to basically dominate the world, simply put. And so in order to dominate the world, they want to expand militarily. And one of their ways to do this is, like, if you look at TikTok, for example, which is owned by ByteDance, I think is what they're called, which is directly linked to the Chinese government. Like, they have a law in China where every company has to send all of their user data to the government, which is why I try to stay away from things like TikTok. But if you look at TikTok, you can see, like, in China, they're like, yes, very, stay healthy, here's health tips, things like that, like, obey your country, typical China things. Whereas across the seas in the United States, they promote very lazy habits. And I mean, like, in their schools, they require every student to read The Art of War. Real fact, by the way.
I'm not surprised.
Which is interesting because it's like, okay, what's up, China? And supposedly, they want to expand their territory, obviously to take over the world, and they seem to be wanting to do it through military means rather than influence, which is what the world's mostly been doing for the past 100 years. Because we were like, okay, World War II was kind of major, let's tone it down, guys. So, we stopped having major conflicts until recent events happened. Which actually has kind of stopped China in their global domination tracks, because if you look at Russia, who is allies with China, and their recent events in Europe, we can see that Russia kind of flopped, and then they got sanctioned to death, basically.
Yep.
And China's sitting over here like, our biggest ally just got beat by the two smallest countries ever, and now their economy's bust. If China's economy goes bust, they will be returned to a third world country.
Well, I know what I want to do now. I'm just kidding, no. Third world countries are sad places to live in.
I would rather live in most third world countries than China, simply because of the lack of privacy.
Really?
Like, in China, it is illegal to use a normal VPN, or really any VPN.
Wait, it's illegal to use a VPN?
Well, yeah.
It's China. What do you expect?
VPNs are virtual private networks which are able to hide your internet usage. It allows you to see content in other countries.
You're live, right?
I am live, yes.
For those of you who didn't know, this live broadcast was sponsored by NordVPN.
It's not sponsored. It's not sponsored, I swear. I didn't get paid for this.
Oh, that was great. That's good to know that you're live, so I know to filter myself.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not that I say anything stupid. No, I'm.
Oh, you
I'm
said
good boy.
every stupid phrase under the sun.
Listen.
I just normally edit it out.
Yeah, that's fair. Listen, I'm a young boy who grew up loving all these comedians, and they've left an imprint on me that I'm currently trying to get rid of.
Fun fact, TikTok has ruined comedians.
Yeah, that makes sense. TikTok kinda
Along
ruins
with
everything.
the idea of being politically correct.
Mhm.
What do you mean?
Well, you know political correctness and trying to not offend people, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, now comedians either have to go all the way into not offending anyone or offending everyone. And it kind of ruins humor because either you're not funny because there's no joke in your joke, or you're going so far to be offensive that it's not really a joke anymore and it's kind of like, yo, that's kind of a bit much.
They're just like putting out what's true in a format that makes it kind of funny.
Yeah, which kind of ruins the humor behind it.
Yeah, because then you're like, oh, it's not a joke.
Yeah.
Like, it's more making fun of current issues at that point.
Yeah.
I've seen tons of comedians that, like, they don't really make jokes with punchlines. They just kind of make a joke like, so, like,
Women's
the
rights, am I
president-
right?
Dang.
Except that's more of a joke than what comedians do, because comedians are like, ha ha, ha, oppression. And everyone's like, what, is that supposed to
Okay.
be a
Yeah, that's
joke?
mostly the female ones.
Or,
Yeah,
Yeah.
comedy is under attack. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to rise up and let the funny people
basically,
be funny
if we
again.
want humor to come back, we need to stop arguing
Okay.
so much about politics and eradicate China.
Mm-hmm.
How does that help our comedy?
Because China sucks.
China owns
'Cause China
TikTok,
sucks.
and they are making AI that is actually very intrusive.
I think I don't own TikTok.
Oh yeah, TikTok is designed to be as addictive as possible. It is
Yeah, and it's
potentially
basically
more
spyware.
addictive than crack cocaine
Dang.
because it gives short bursts of dopamine, which isn't enough to like make it so you want to take in more like crack cocaine does, but it makes it so you want to use it for a longer period of time because you're just scrolling until you find that dopamine rather than just getting the dopamine.
Oh.
It's pretty evil.
And you might be like, but wait, doesn't a site like YouTube do the same thing? And while yes, it more tries to give you dopamine as you watch rather than making you search for it. And so, like, I'm able to just stop watching YouTube if I get tired of it. Whereas someone on
Same.
TikTok will, like, keep looking for that 20-second hit of dopamine. You know, and so by the time they get it, they're like, wow, it's been 2 hours. And I didn't even realize it.
Yeah, infinite scroll is just absolutely evil.
Well, it's
Dang.
because they know what they want to watch is in there. They just have to find it. And instead of having, like, a YouTube search, they just kind of scroll.
Yep.
In an attempt to dang, that is genius.
It's terrible.
It is
Is what it
terrible,
is.
but that's from like oh.
From a business
I'm not gonna
standpoint,
replicate it.
a great way to keep users on a platform, but it is very unethical.
Oh yeah. I was about to
I mean,
make a
ethics
joke.
just kind
but
of
comedy
went
is
out the
dead, so I won't.
window for a lot of things. As long as people can make money, they'll do it.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, my bestial friend requests an audience with me, so I'll be back.
Yeah, he's been asking everyone to join a VC. Okay, what's
I'll be
happening?
back.
This is happening. Alright, see you in a second.
Man, either I've been living under a rock, or these nether sound effects are super freaking cool. Like, I'm just now noticing them. The ambience is so great.
That's a panzer. That's a panzer. That's a panzer with a lot of health. I just put a whole shotgun into that man's face, and he did not care.
You know, I'm going to do this and just make a staircase.
Oh my gosh, this guy just doesn't want to die. I keep just dumping shotgun shells into this man, and he doesn't take damage. Oh, he red screened me instantly. Oh, and now it's a dog round.
Skeleton needs to die. There we go.
Oh, okay, it's dead. Panzers, very scary. I would not recommend. High voltage lever. I just meant like find power parts. Oh,
Go.
shoot.
Whoa. Oh, look at that.
My bestial friend. Of course, you had to say it that way. That was dangerous.
Oh, that's lava. That is what that is. Really hoping I can get down there.
Lava, it exists.
Yep. And it burns you.
Accurate.
Just gonna build a little wall here. Go this way.
Oh, I should not be alive right now. Okay, there's debris everywhere, but where's power? Oh, there's the box. I don't like that sound. I don't like that sound. I knew I shouldn't like that sound.
That way.
Wow, I really need Jug right about now. Oh, I downed myself with the nade!
Rip.
They don't explode fast enough. Quick, 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 quick. Nope, nope. This map's really hard. Ayo. Yeah, no, this map's really difficult. Like, bruh. Um, I don't even know where any of the parts are on this map, so I am just blindly, um, what's it called? It's just London Docks. Um, Rust might be fun. Let's do Rust. I need Soggy to come back so I can start talking about US roadways again.
Yeah. Where's this freaking gas? I can't see it. I need to shoot it so I can continue building this.
Yeah, I have a 5 remastered. It's not a perfect remaster. Like if you sit in the elevator, you just can't die. But it looks pretty good. I need my friend to come back so I can continue the conversation we were having. Do do do. Screen has gone black. There we go.
There shouldn't be too much fall damage. Yeah, only 2.5.
Classic. Yeah, classic. Not time. Zombie counter, sure. Oh yeah,
Man,
let's go.
leaping is
I just want to play
overpowered.
one more match. Uh, oh yeah, I can change the skybox. Oh yeah, we'll play with some mood lighting. Sure, why not? We. Do, 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 do.
This is the jankiest freaking staircase I have ever built.
What are you building? Oh, you're getting quartz. I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to bridge the gap between two like vertical layers.
Yeah, I'm kind
and
of the best at zombies, right?
fluff it
I
out.
don't think you have ever tried to do Easter egg hunting on a brand new map. So, that's the shot. Whee. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a bunch of weapon mods installed. Let me grab real quick. Where is all of the perks on this map? I haven't played this map in so long. Probably grab the quick revive. I already did grab it. That's why I'm so poor. Okay.
There we go, that's better.
Now supposedly there's 5 zombies on this map, but I can't find any of them. I can hear them. Oh hey, look, it's that perk. I did all the Easter eggs before you. Remember Shadows? I don't care for Easter eggs. I just know that they're tough to figure out, which is why I've never done one. Hog. What's this? In a sec. Okay. I mean, if you had a computer with Black Ops 3, I'd absolutely be down to invite you. I think this map has one.
Alright, I'm
This...
back.
Oh, hey, what's up,
Welcome back.
Soggy? Um,
Well,
I think Rust has an Easter egg. I just don't know the steps for it. So,
Jim, your threats worked.
are they all against you now?
No. You remember when you told Elliot that if he joined the USSR, he'd die?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, he's told me that he's gonna have to respectfully decline now because his life is on the line.
Aw, that's nice. For context, I play on a Minecraft server with a bunch of my friends, and there's kind of a war starting that no one really wants, but it's happening anyways. So,
I mean, I want it.
I wanted it until I realized you were a maniac. You gotta shoot things
I
around
surrounded
enough.
your house with bamboo.
Surrounded my house
Relax.
with bamboo, you broke my windows.
I did not break your windows.
No, it was probably your cousin, who's probably backstabbing us in an elaborate plan of yours. But
I mean, no. In fact, what actually went down is we were just like hanging out, and she was like, "You know, I'll just break his windows and blame it on you." And
so it was her.
nah, but I'm down to take credit for the windows if you want, though.
Hello.
Yeah, I'll let you
Hello.
take credit for him. Oh, hey, bro's here.
Hey, like your stream.
Thanks. It's very good.
Oh no, bro, you should freaking play some OG zombies with me.
That would require me to install them on my Xbox.
I'm
Because
just
this game
gonna
isn't cross-platform.
I'll mute your stream so that I can not hear it, but then at the same time, I'll
Yo,
watch it.
2 concurrent viewers, let's go.
There you go. YouTube's gonna love that.
A little
Gotta
over.
get that ad revenue.
I'm not monetized. In fact, I probably won't monetize my channel for a while after I am eligible.
Here, bam. I left a like on your video.
Yo, that's sick. I actually don't know how many viewers I have right now because I don't have the
I
stream
have one
pulled up,
viewer right
just
now,
the
and that's
chat.
me.
You
Yeah,
got
the
one.
guy talking to you was me.
Yeah, I
You
know
know
it
that?
was. I see your name.
You have 2 monitors. Just open up one. Just like have one open.
But I can already have the chat open, plus Discord.
Yeah, and if the world sees his search history, he's like, that's bad.
My search history's fine.
I don't know, man.
I had to
don't know
clean
what
it the other day, but it is fine.
Whoa, whoa!
No, I only had to do that because I was like trying to find an example of one of my girlfriend's songs that she listened to, and like,
Wait! You have a girlfriend?
anyways, and
Hold
To
on.
answer.
This isn't done, bro. What the frick, dude?
Nah, he doesn't have a girlfriend. He's taken.
You
And
took
not
him
by
out?
me.
You took him out on a date?
No.
He wishes he
Why
did,
not?
but he was too slow.
He's trying his hardest to impress you.
I know. But the problem is my heart's taken by another man.
Yeah, the
That'll
other
be
guy
it.
in this call.
Yeah, the other guy in the call. And no, I'm not gay, for those of you in the stream.
Well, it is June, so,
It's also not incest. They are
It's
cousins.
not incest either. Listen,
Whoa, dude.
it's too early to be doing this right now. I'm changing the subject. It's not 2 in the morning. We don't get
No. We need to talk about what you just said and why you should feel bad about it. Now, listen, why would you do that, bro? Come
Look, they
on.
haven't done anything.
Why would I do
okay?
what?
It's just a joke.
Just a prank, bro?
Yeah.
Imagine saying just a prank, bro, and then, like, I can't think of anything good. Somebody think of something good for me.
And then like doing your mom. Yeah.
First of all, my mom died in a car accident 8 years ago
No,
in
she
Milwaukee.
didn't.
Shut up!
Damn,
You
bro.
don't know who I am!
Your mom's still alive.
No!
I could call her up right now.
No!
So does that mean your mom is still on the table then?
No.
No,
Oh.
your mom is on the floor, though, is what
Oh,
Oh, snap!
Oh
Dude.
snap! I
Good
haven't
one.
met his mom.
Dude, I'm about to morb.
I don't even know what that
Morbid
means.
I don't know either,
know
but
it's
it's a
Morbid
meme,
time?
and
Come
so
on,
I
guys.
like it.
it's
Oh, alright,
morbid
good.
time.
Hey.
I think it's from the new Doctor Strange, or it's like
Oh,
a movie with the
it's
same
not.
actor or something like that. I don't
No, it's
know.
Morbid
It is
time.
Marvel, but it's
It-
not Doctor Strange.
Okay, it is Marvel. I knew that much.
It's literally called Morbius. That's what it
That's
is.
what it's called. Oh, I don't know. I don't keep up with American things anymore.
I
Yeah,
know
I
that
saw a
you're
trailer for like one. And
I
that's
know
about
that you're
all I
a
know.
weeb and all that.
Gigaweed. Yo, that sounds like a great drug.
Yeah.
I can't believe I found you guys. So, are we famous yet?
No.
Nothing is more concerning
say to
than
her-
Googling.
I say to her-
Never mind.
How are you doing today? And then she's like, how did you get into my house? And I'm like, oh,
How
roasted.
did you get into my house?
How did you?
Then I was like, what do you mean I got roasted? She's like, I don't know. And she like called the cops and stuff. I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, so what the fuck, bro? I just saw something terrible.
What'd you see?
Jeez.
So you know that new Dragon Ball movie that's
As
coming
long
out,
as it's
right?
age appropriate.
Well, let's just say the anime. You know Dragon Ball, right?
Unfortunately.
You know, like Bulma, right?
Unfortunately.
Oh
Well,
boy.
Oh,
with
no.
the new trailer coming out, people have been acting a little,
Sus.
as they do. Yeah, for sure. Because one of the pictures, it just, I agree with what British Grandpa Elbow just said, but yeah. What's your real name? Is it Lucas?
It's soggy.
You may refer to me as Soggy, Soggy Sandwich, Mr. Sandwich, Fitzpatrick, or
I'm gonna call you Fitzgerald.
no, absolutely not. That's a name that's already taken
By who?
Fitzgerald.
Dude,
by
why
Fitzgerald.
is there like a channel on your Discord that is literally just elbows?
I have no idea. My sister's weird.
Question it. Hey, that's not wrong though. His sister is a special
Yeah, his
human being.
sister, Soggy's cousin, is very weird.
His sister.
Really cool. But
Wait, how can you be a sister and a cut?
No, 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 no,
Hey.
no, no.
Hey,
Cohen's
this
sister
weird,
is the
bro. This
cousin
weird.
of Soggy.
I don't believe it. You have taken my trust and you have thrown it away.
I mean, you don't have to trust me. I'm not the one being claimed of incest right now. They aren't related to me in the slightest.
Well, you got one person who's related to you, and that is the
Unfortunately.
storm that is approaching. I don't know your real name.
I'm going.
yo, quantum
I'm gonna give you-
accelerators are worth not what?
Are you playing that one space game?
Yes, the woman's
Yes.
ground.
Yeah, the space game.
Dude, I
Okay,
love
guys.
Space Game.
Let's do a little question thing, okay? What would you
Bet.
guys do if you were in the back rooms?
Kill myself.
Um,
I mean, unalive myself.
You're probably not going to be able to kill yourself.
I'll just.
If
Go.
you had to kill yourself, it'd be in the most brutal way possible.
I'm okay with that.
You're okay with
I
slamming your
was
head?
stuck in the back rooms. I feel like I would become one of the monsters.
Yo, that'd be sick. I want to murder people. Only in the back rooms.
I feel like I would. I feel like I would try to use strategy and then end up getting myself killed for something
yeah.
stupid.
Yeah. No, I would end
my
up just like
strategy-
going insane, and then like everyone else I saw in the backgrounds would become my food.
Well, listen, I would probably start cutting out pieces of the carpet, and then like, just start throwing them at people. They don't know what's going on. They're
Well,
scared.
that depends. Are you able to escape the first few floors, or are you stuck
Well,
by
yeah,
yourself?
it's just a matter of walking around. There's not that many guys around.
On the first floor.
Well, yeah, you can find stuff on the first floor. It's level 0. There's like this whole lore about it.
I know, it's so weird. I used to watch a channel that would like explain the different floors. Like apparently there's one floor that's just an ocean. And no one, like, if you go too far down, you just get eaten by this giant monster.
Like level 7, I think?
I think it's lower down than that. I don't think it's 7.
No, it's gotta be level 7, because that's like... Level 6 is the dark one, right?
I don't remember.
I'm just saying, I would be your back...
Flopper, like,
Backroom
removes
spell.
fall damage, right?
Okay, let's say that all of us... Let's say that all of us get put into the back rooms.
I'd be the first to go out.
Why?
Because I'd be killing myself.
Well, I'd probably try to stop you.
Then you'd go with me.
Unaliving
Unaliving
yourself.
myself.
How, though? Like, do you expect us to eat you or something?
I mean, if you want to.
You know, I'd be down.
That's kind of messed up, bro. I don't want to kill you.
Soggy will eat me.
It's alright, bro, I got you. If we get stuck in the back rooms, I will start sauteing your flesh.
He'll become a man-eater.
I'm just gonna have to say right now that I would probably, like, become the backroom specialist, but then die to something stupid. Like, I would go out, I'd be like, I'd have a gun by now, or something crazy, and I'd be like, floor, like, 50,000. And then I would trip over the stairs, and then, like, probably die.
He'd accidentally shoot himself after falling down the stairs.
Monsters and just trip on stairs.
I don't know, the backrooms kind of seems like the scariest, but kind of like a fun adventure.
Yeah.
It'd be fun
wouldn't
until you
wanna-
actually go there.
Yeah, it'd be fun. Like, if you were there, it wouldn't be very fun. Like, you'd rather not be there, but still.
It's more fun to speculate than to deal with.
If I were in the backrooms, I would wrap the Pope up.
The Pope? I'm the Pope.
No, you're not the Pope. I meant the actual real-life Pope that I dragged into the backrooms with me.
I am a real-life Pope.
No, you are not.
I'm the Pope of Kachawism.
No, you
This
are
is a
not. It
legitimate
not-
religion.
This
So
is
he's
I
dragging
mean-
the Pope of, whatever the frick it's called. My brain is
So
not
you
working.
guys actually believe
Catholicism?
that lightning
Catholicism.
McQueen come to save you?
Catholicism.
Hey, all I'm saying is you've got a Pope, a Kachawist, and a missionary, all for Kachawism in here.
Dang. But,
This
like,
is a legit religion.
And, like, what do you guys do? What do you guys believe in?
We believe that
We
Mr.
believe
Kachow
Mr.
is the
Kachow.
greatest for all moral reasons.
Okay, but he, like...
Supports
how he, like,
capitalism?
fights
Yes.
Nazi in the movie,
We
and he,
very
like-
much support capitalism here.
Okay, what about Sally? You remember the questions I asked?
Okay, Sally is the idea of finding people to improve yourself.
But did you hear what I said about it?
I did hear what you said about it.
Wait, are you the same guy that asked that one
Yes,
question?
he is.
I
Oh
wanted
my
to see what
gosh.
you guys would say, but yeah.
I just remember reading that and thinking, what on earth?
I mean, like, it's a legitimate question.
Look, if your cousin gets
it's
to be
not!
Cohen, alright, my cousin gets to be a little weird sometimes.
I mean, that's different though. I'm getting off to a legit man, and a masculine man at that. This man's getting off to a vroom vroom.
We literally put our faith into a car.
Yeah, I'm down to put my faith into a car, not my dick.
There's some guy that
Okay,
actually
listen,
does that, though, in real life.
listen. Sally's
What?
kind of different, you know, okay?
Sally kind of different.
Sally's kind of built different, you know? She's a Porsche. Blue.
I'm ending this conversation right
So
now.
anyways,
you
United
are
States
not
roadways
good.
are garbage.
Agreed.
Like,
Why are
not
we
only
talking
do
about
they
the
not
roads
get
after what we
maintained,
just talked about?
but
Because we were
like, have you
talking
heard
about
of
it earlier.
Strodes? They're the worst thing ever. And the United States is built off of them.
You know what else the United States is built off of?
Your
Capitalism.
mom.
Ooh, he got it.
Your mom or capitalism?
Both.
Both?
Hence why all of America should convert to Kachowism, because
Okay,
Kachowism
so
supports
another
capitalism.
hypothetical question.
No.
Yes. You're letting me do this.
No. I don't need your questions, especially while I'm live.
Oh
Hey,
boy.
listen, my questions won't get you banned off of YouTube, they'll just get you 3 strikes.
That's banned.
Now you'll be demonetized.
So if you
yeah.
get age restricted because I'm funny, then so be it.
That's so weird. I love this man.
I mean,
He's dead.
I don't get
Like
that,
monetized
bro.
either
You
way, so
literally
it doesn't
just
really
said
matter.
beforehand.
but
Wait, what?
I'm not gonna get paid for this anyways, so I guess go ahead.
I will get you to 1 billion.
1
Somehow.
billion what?
I don't know.
I'll take
Dollars?
1 billion watch hours.
Okay. I will watch your stream for 1 billion hours.
Man, this man's dedicating his entire grandchildren's legacy to watching my YouTube channel.
All you gotta do is be funny enough that while you may get like demonetized, you get a big audience, and then just
And then make a
transition over
Patreon.
to another channel.
And then make a
That too.
Patreon. So guys, my Patreon, the content, I have Kachowism. I have the Bible for Kachowism.
The Bible for Kachowism is just the script of Cars 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so like when the car, you know that joke, right? When the car,
He did
It's
what
too-
in his cup?
no, not that one. You know when like Lightning McQueen is like talking to everybody after he like ties the race, and then like,
You know, because
and then he's
Thunder
like-
always comes after Lightning.
no, like the girl cars, right? And then they like,
Okay, we don't need to talk about this anymore.
so like how is
This
that
is a kid's
like
show.
religious? It's not a kids. It has adult jokes.
Well, yeah, it's
So does
Pixar.
SpongeBob.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, but you're not worshiping SpongeBob.
Thank God.
Who's to say we aren't?
Who's to say we aren't?
Challenge accepted.
Oh God, what has this become?
So you know Muscle Man from Regular Show?
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
Why not make a religion about his mom?
Because his
Yeah,
mom
because
is gay.
She's no, because
Whoa.
like, listen. Her mom is kind of like Jesus. You never see her, and then she'll come one day.
Too dirty for this.
Sorry, Jesus is registered for Mr. Toe Mater.
What?
Yeah, Maters are. He's, you know, he's Mater.
Maters are Jesus.
So then, who nailed him up?
Excuse me.
I just am asking who nailed him up.
I'm gonna meet
Um,
someone who actually knows the story behind
the
Jesus
British.
before.
The British
Okay.
in
The British,
British.
yes, the British. Instead of the Romans, it's the British.
Yes.
It wasn't even the Romans that tied him up. It was the freaking Jews.
And demonetized.
Yep. Yep, we're done.
Bring up Jewish
No more
people
money.
demonetized.
Yep.
Like, yeah, the Romans did it, but it was the Jews that started it.
We can talk about biblical accuracies later.
I'm gonna get canceled.
We all are.
Anyways, guys, the people I'm talking in on, one of them is YouTuber Soggy Sandwich. You can search him up on YouTube.
Don't tell them about me. Don't tell them about me on this stream. Gosh dang it.
You can
Don't tell
unsubscribe
them
from his
about me
channel
as
there.
soon as
Don't
I
unsub
freaking
from
mentioned
me.
the Jewish joke. Come on, don't do me like that. I mean, I wasn't joking, so I guess it's fine. I'm being biblically accurate. Cancel me.
Okay, everybody, stop. I have something to say.
I'm worried.
I have something to say.
Oh, jeez.
Listen.
And?
I believe that we are the boys, okay? We cannot be hating on each other. That was
I'm
my
sorry,
message.
say it again?
I'm sorry, when did you
I
become
hate-
one of the boys? Like, you're rarely
Because I
here.
am of the male gender, and I do believe I qualify under there.
I mean, yeah, but you, like, don't hang out with us as much as everyone else does. So, like...
Yeah, but I'm like that flaky one of the boys. you know?
We
You mean
don't
the
do
one that
flick-
no one likes?
Listen, I'm likable. I bring a lot to the table, like your mom.
Yeah, no, my mom's more likable than anything you could ever offer.
Dang, bro.
Ooh.
Why do you hate me so much? Ever since you were a child, you bullied me.
Excuse me?
Okay, let's not talk about this.
If I recall from my young childhood, back when I was a young
I
lad.
was so nice and everything was great, and I did nothing wrong.
Yeah,
Wow.
if Hitler won World
we
War
should-
II.
Wait, what? Yeah? How?
If he won World War II.
Why?
Because then history would have been changed so much to the point where we probably wouldn't have been born.
I'm just gonna say this right now. No, just hearing your voice, definitely were a questionable child. That's all I'm gonna say.
Listen.
Look, man,
just
other than he
because-
bullied me like every chance he got.
Listen.
He sounds
to
like a
be,
guy that bully you.
To be fair,
To be
I
fair,
loved
he
you
was
like
just
a
taking
brother,
after his dad.
Anakin. I loved you like a brother, Anakin.
From my
that is-
perspective, the Jedi are evil. Then
Well, then you are lost, and then a lightsaber fight ensues,
all
involving.
right, never mind. I'm sorry, Jace. He's one of the boys. I respect him too
See?
much now. He was
See,
able to finish
he's a
it.
Star Wars fan, but you see, he's also into that weird Sally stuff.
Dude, no, I'm not. It was a joke.
So like,
Hey, I'm
can
into
we?
weird. You'll never hear about that.
Okay, yeah, but you don't bring it up.
Listen, I don't care what his kinks are. He was able to finish my Star Wars joke smoothly, and I respect him for it.
Listen, this is not what we're talking about right now. I don't like cars. Actually, I love the movie Cars. I watched it a lot as a kid.
Everyone
Yes,
loves
so
the
far-
movie Cars.
If anything, I should be more religious than all of you guys in this religion.
I mean, you're the most religious person I know. So,
Probably. But you know.
Ended.
I mean, I don't know, it's close. Cause like, I've
Aren't
been
you
to
a
his
pope,
church. You know, I helped clean it up one time, and I was like, yo, this place is pretty religious. I've never been to your church, even though it's like down the street from my house.
Wait, which
Offended.
one?
I don't know. I just remember one time we had a sleepover, and we were like, all right, we're gonna go clean a church. And I'm like, yeah, okay, sounds fair enough.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
yeah.
Good old times. Do you
Back
remember
before
when
I
you
had to
showed me
do a
Terraria?
job and care about things.
Do you remember when you showed me Terraria and like
And then that's the only thing we played.
yeah, and then till we got back into Minecraft, you were like, "Let's play Minecraft." And I'm like, "No, this game is the best."
And then
You're
we
like, "Wait,
eventually went back to Minecraft anyways.
Man, I remember I stole your diamonds.
Yeah. I got mad over
Who
that.
said I? And who said I wasn't evil?
Oh,
Dang,
I
your
used to
guys'
think
relationship sounds a lot like mine and Brinley's.
Yeah.
So am I basically Thanos?
no.
Sure. Or just
I
kidding.
mean, I'm
man.
not purple.
If anything,
tall,
you're more
and,
like our version of Satan, aka Chick.
Okay, listen. Chick is like one of the most developed characters in all of cinema.
Yeah, if you love Satan.
He does?
Well, I
Where
mean,
in the
he's
movie
Kachow
does it
isn't
say-
Satan. So,
So where in the movie does it say I love Satan?
well, he is Satan, and he loves himself. Therefore, he loves Satan.
Yeah, but he's a good racer.
No, he's
What is-
not! He should have
Yes,
been
he is. He
disqualified in the first
literally-
5 minutes of the movie!
Listen, you want to know what he did? He used
Caused the
strategy.
biggest crash in racing history?
No, he used strategy.
That isn't strategy! It's called murder!
Okay, listen, it was strategy.
It isn't strategy, it's murder!
It wasn't murder.
Same
He didn't
thing.
die.
Yeah,
Come
somehow
on,
no
somebody
one
back me up
died.
on this. No one died. Okay, so
Those cars are
that makes
living
no-
potentially breathing organisms, okay?
No, they're
Probably not
they're
really.
literally just cars.
I mean, technically cars breathe.
Am I a car atheist?
Okay, well,
Right, a car atheist. Those are what we call vegans.
vegans.
No. The vegans are just the people who like electric cars.
Yeah.
Activists, not vegans. Listen,
No, because
So is
in
Elon
the
Musk a
cars
vegan?
world, like people normally drink like oil, but electric cars in the cars universe don't need oil, and so those are what we call vegans, or the people who support electric vehicles.
Is
Huh.
Elon Musk a vegan then?
Yes.
no, he isn't. He's
So is
literally
Mr.
like,
Beast.
But I like electric cars.
yeah, electric cars are cool. Plus, they do just as much damage as
Okay.
cars.
I mean, I like electric cars as much as the next guy because they're actually great for the environment, unlike regular gasoline cars. But
Yeah, I would say that it does lower carbon emissions.
significantly, actually.
I'm glad that we can talk about the environment and the ecosystem.
Yeah.
Gotta love the ecosystem. I love
I
caring
can't
about
wait
my-
when in the history books we get to talk about the previously rainforest of the Amazon.
It went from a rainforest to a desert.
Yeah, thanks,
In the
Brazil.
span of 2 days. It was unlike anything they had ever seen before. But what they didn't realize is that snakes are gross, so they burned down the forest.
I don't think that's why they
Yeah,
burned
that's
down
a
the
good reason.
forest.
No, I think that's why they did it.
Actually,
They were like, snakes are nasty, so they burned it down.
Yeah,
that's
they were
not
just like,
why
yeah,
in the
snakes are gross.
slightest.
Pretty sure that's how it happened.
No,
I can check the history book. 20 years in the future, it says that snakes were the main reason the Amazon forest was burned down, due to them being spooky and slithery.
The big spooky.
I mean, they are
Am I
pretty
no,
spooky.
snakes are not the reason why the Amazon rainforest is being destroyed.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm right.
You're wrong.
I am correct in my assumption, and whether or not you believe me is up to your own.
PhD makes it so I don't take
interpretation.
explosive damage. Yep, I was right.
What are you playing?
Black Ops 3 Zombies on Rust.
How much is Black Ops 3?
Like $60 right now. I
Oh,
bought it on
cow.
sale.
Never mind, I don't want Black Ops anymore.
Boys,
If it makes you feel any
boys.
better, Black Ops 2 is also $60.
that's stupid.
I hate
The boys, I
everything.
have an announcement to make.
And Black Ops
Well, that's
1
good.
is $40.
That game
That's
should be
old.
free.
It's
Listen,
old enough to
boys and
technically
girls.
not be in the public domain.
Yo.
I must leave
Oh, why you gotta do that?
because I'm running a 102 fever right now, and I think I'm hallucinating.
That's okay.
No, actually, I probably should go like put ice on me or something.
Yeah.
And then I will make my return. I will be resurrected unto ye.
I don't want
No,
that.
unto thee. Yes, you do.
No.
You might not. Your mind might not want it, but like the universe wants it. It's
The
okay.
universe is wrong.
But
The universe
ka-chow!
needs
Like,
it.
Lightning McQueen said it himself. He's speaking to me right now.
Hold up. Pope's gotta do his job real quick.
But
Oh, boy.
Lightning, what do you mean he's the new pope?
Yeah,
Listen,
he is not the new Pope.
listen. I would run this church into the ground probably.
Technically, we're only in the process of building a cathedral currently.
You mean building a cathedral? Where are you getting the funds?
Oh, you see, we're
It's
building it
free.
ourselves.
You work at a Walmart, Jimmy.
Yeah, and all
And-
of those funds are going to dates and the cathedral.
Wait a second. You like girls?
You're the Pope. You're not allowed to like women or men.
Yeah, you're only allowed to like children.
Yeah.
Let's
I
avoid
never
that
said who I
conversation.
went on date with, okay?
That is
Listen.
not something you should say right now because we just called you a pedophile.
Oh gosh.
Technically, I can't be a pedophile. I'm under 18.
So who wants to call 911?
I'm under 18.
Romeo
can
and
be a
Juliet. Well, it
pedophile.
doesn't. If they're 12 years old, it doesn't matter.
They're not 12.
I don't believe you. I think. Isn't that how it's supposed to go? Guys?
What? Bye.
Hello?
Bye.
Bye. See you later.
That got
Adios,
weird
amigo.
fast.
What?
He called you an idiot in
Means that
Spanish.
Oh, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Let me. Hola. Como estás? Mucho gracias?
Hello, how are you? Very thanks.
Dang, I'm so good.
Whole year of Spanish class, and that's all I know. That in Toca la Guitarra means play the guitar. And two Toca la Guitarra means you play the guitar.
Stone cutter to make toilet stairs.
Did you have Dawson?
And 4K,
Here's the ginger.
4K Toca la Guitarra means, is you, like, play the guitar, but with a question mark. And no, I didn't. This
I have
was
stuff.
back, in early junior high.
Yeah. Dawson, the Spanish teacher. Who'd you have?
As to not dox anyone.
Melt it.
No, I'm saying Mr. Dawson.
No, I didn't have them as a teacher.
Who did you have then?
I had the female Spanish teacher.
I didn't even know there was one.
She also teaches math. At least she used to. I don't know anymore. I haven't gone to that school in ages.
Fair enough.
And also, her Spanish teaching was very bad. Like, she told us it was hablas instead of hablas, and that's, you don't pronounce the H in that word.
Wow.
But she still taught us that you pronounce the H anyways.
Yeah, the H is definitely very silent.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way.
I'm sorry.
Fine.
Oh. Later.
Yeah, I learned that as soon as I took the class. He was like, pronounce this word, and everyone was like, habla, and he was like, no! Silent. And we're like,
Yeah, no,
"Dang,
my
let's
teacher,
do."
like, was like, okay, so this is hablas. It means speak. And then she had us say it, and we were like, hablas, and she was like, good. And then 3 years later, I was speaking in Walmart. I was like, and some Spanish speaker came in and was like, no hablas español. And he's like, clearly. I was like, what did I do? They get very offended if you pronounce the H.
Yeah, they get very offended if you do their language wrong, so just...
Which is stupid because, like, come on, man. At least I'm trying.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's better than most Americans.
So true. And I'm very fascinated by the idea of languages. That's why I like No Man's Sky so much, is the fact that you can learn languages.
Realist Hero, no, not that one. Which anime was I watching where, like, the characters actually, like, had to, I watched one anime where the characters like actually had to learn languages of different countries instead of just always having it in Japanese and be like, "There's a language barrier. We swear." They cannot understand each other even though they're both speaking Japanese.
Because that's how that works.
Yeah. And no, like, and it's actually really cool because once he learns the language, like, they speak in Japanese, but like it's actually in the different language, and it's like really cool. It's like, oh, so that's what it's like to understand a different language. It just kind of makes sense. Which is also why schools are a terrible place to learn different languages, because they teach you how to translate languages rather than actually speak the language. Very interesting.
Yeah. No, I was taught to speak the language. That's why I think you should have had Dawson.
Yeah,
Dawson
I was
was
taught
the-
to translate the language.
I was taught to speak it. Like, he told us how to speak it, how to translate it. He had us write it down, too.
We did write it, and like if you showed me like a sentence in Spanish, I could probably pick out most of the words. But like speaking it, I'm like, I no hablas toca bell. Like
Tú hablas poco español. Me too.
yeah, like I have no clue. And like Spanish is an interesting language, but I'm like, I know el baño means bathroom, so or el baño.
That's all you need to know.
That really is all I need to know. And Libroteca, I think, is library. So if I really get stuck, I can go to a library and get a translation book.
Yep. Oh, man. I need an energy drink before I pass out.
I don't need an energy drink.
Thievery.
Say it again?
Time to commit thievery.
Yeah.
Why are we committing theft again?
Because I'm seeing if Brenna has any quartz. Too
Oh,
lazy to gather more.
I don't think anyone has quartz.
Oh, she has nothing.
Yeah, she just recently moved back as everyone's moving away.
Yeah, she has 8 unfilled large chests.
Yeah, she's very broke.
Doing how
Dang.
tried for open. Then there's Miguel here. Scratch that, she has 10.
Man,
I would
PhD is the best perk they've ever added to zombies.
Oh,
So how many do I have? I got a lot of tainted metals. Exclusive placeable decal to add a touch of macabre decoration to bases. These decal serves as a warning to all those who venture past it. Tentacle decal. Okay, but the problem, my friend, is that you're selling things that I don't want or need. I don't want a suspicious scanner or a suspicious launcher.
You don't want a sus scanner?
I do not want a sus scanner, not even in the slightest.
I'd take a sus scanner. Or a gaydar.
A gator is useful.
I'd know who to ask out.
Granted, every time I go out, the gaydar would go off, but it's fine.
Ah, shiz. There you go, laddies. You're diddly-dee. Being a pirate's all you could want to be. Now I want to play Sea of Thieves.
Got golden faster.
I would say I'd be down to play it, but I'm just really not. So
So you wouldn't, actually, because you don't ever want to play it.
you're right, I never do. I find the game extremely boring.
I noticed. Oh, noticed. Yeah. hurts my soul. Because I love that game.
I'd be down to play Clone Drone and Danger Zone again, though.
I don't want to play that. I'm just gonna sell you the rest of my tainted metal.
Or Rimworld, but I think you need to like play that game a bit more on your own so you can actually understand how it works.
But I don't like that game on my own.
Just to figure out the basic mechanics. I think the game has a tutorial. That way you like understand how things are supposed to work. Rather than me building everything just for you to like go and attack insects.
I didn't attack insects at all. What are you talking about? The only thing I did in that game
Was
was
try
mutilate
and
someone.
mutilate people. Even though we didn't have the required materials.
I mutilated one person. Or I wanted to mutilate one person.
That's
No,
one
I'd be
person
super down to
too
play Rimworld again.
Alright, I'm already on round 22 in this map, so I'm basically, like, completed everything. Like, I could try and search for the, Easter egg, but...
Don't kill yourself, because I'm not going to play Rimworld right now, just so you know.
Oh, I know, that's why I haven't done it yet.
Okay. I am currently delivering somnal dust to this man. This game has such beautiful music. Take my dust! Take it from me! Crawling in my skin, bro!
You know, having a girlfriend who's bisexual makes everything 10 times worse.
Yeah, because you have to compete with women too.
I know! Especially when she... Like, her best friend who she's constantly talking to, like, she was like, yeah, I'd be dating her if she was bi or lesbian. I'm like, of course you would. So, it's always fun.
Man.
She totally just like lets you know that she'd drop you on the dime, man.
Yeah.
Eesh.
Sounds to me like you need to find someone new.
Nah, other than that, he's perfectly great. Like, the one thing where I'm like, eh...
My man, she's not even loyal.
No, she's loyal.
But she's not!
Bro, have you seen how much those two talk?
Now, I'm not saying she's gonna cheat on you, but at first opportunity she gets, she's gonna drop you.
Nah, it's only for one person, and they're not even gay.
Just wait. I'm just trying to save you, man, because I had the same issue. I don't want you to go through any heartbreak. You're one of the boys. I care about you.
And this boy will be perfectly fine.
That's what I said. That's what they all say.
Look, man, it'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll probably be fine, knowing you. You're pretty chill.
I mean, we went to Boondocks today, and then just went back to my place and watched anime, so, you know.
I am shocked that you were allowed to do that. Well done.
What do you mean I was allowed to do that?
The fact that she let you do that.
Go to Boondocks?
No, go to your place.
Oh, we went to her place last time.
I mean, like you weren't even on a double date.
Yeah? I think
Sorry,
you
that's
forget
weird to
that
me.
your girlfriend is like the strictest parents ever.
That's fair.
Meanwhile, our parents are like very chill. They're like, just please don't be idiots.
Don't get her pregnant, and we're good.
They're a bit stricter than that, but like,
Prepackaged waveform recycler.
they're like,
Oh
have
my
fun, but not too
gosh.
much fun, and you know, like, you should be good.
Have fun, but not too much fun.
Actually, my mom didn't even say that today. She just said have fun.
It's
Look
not.
at this.
Well, now I gotta upgrade my freaking multi-tool.
Where
Fucking
has my depth perception gone?
BS. Someone to sell the Gek relic, yes. We're not gonna sell the gold, I need that. I don't think I have anything else to sell. Oh, I can sell the larval cores, that can go.
Oh no.
I'm gonna hold on to the crystals. I really need to upgrade the storage in my multi-tool,
Dang it, now I want to play Rimworld.
but I don't. Rip.
It's fine. I'll
It's
probably just
such
like get us into a
awkward
position where
state.
like you can just kind of do whatever you want and I can like micromanage everything if need be.
Could I theoretically?
You're playing CS:GO. You're not playing CS. Is that you? I don't know.
I
I'm
am.
playing
It
No
is you.
Sky.
Yeah, okay.
I,
All of my
You know,
Steam friends just constantly change their names, and so I have no idea who anyone is ever.
yeah.
I need to give people nicknames on Steam.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Like, who even is this one? I don't know.
Who is it?
Now, how do I change back?
Because
How do
I
I-
am Blaha. I'm the shark one.
Oh, I gathered that because you're playing CS:GO.
How do I switch back to my other multi-tool? Give me my other multi-tool back. That other one.
That might be. Oh, I know who that is. Okay. Let's see. How do you even give someone a nickname?
Sage, what's the magic word?
What?
What's the magic word?
Leave.
No, it's your mom.
How to change multi-tools. No Man's Sky.
Um.
Players may own via the quick menu in utilities section. Where's that?
Add nickname. That way I can like keep track of everyone.
Trolls.
Okay.
I need quick menu. Here
Okay,
we
I think
are.
we should be good.
Quick menu. Switch weapon. That's switch weapon mode. That's not what I'm looking for. Quick menu.
Biome transitions. Yo. No, I don't need more mods. We're fine. Rimworld has way too many mod options. It's scary.
What? Okay, via the quick menu in the utilities section, owned multi-tools may be traded.
You can
Okay.
so easily go down a rabbit hole of mods in that game.
Where's utility? Is it in catalog?
Perfect, it's loaded. Now I
It's
can.
not in log.
That's
not in chat,
calculator.
It's not in
I want.
options.
Why is this game not appearing on OBS? Okay,
Smart enough to play
that's
this
credits.
game.
No. Options.
The primary functions are to locate, and players may own up to 6 new
It is in
players begin
full
the game with a
screen.
default waveform.
What if I unfull screen? How can you see it? Why can't you recognize the game? OBS, please.
You got this.
Why do you just want to look at the calculator? I don't even have a calculator open. Okay, here. We'll add another game capture.
How does it work? Please show me how it works. Show me how it works. Switch. Show me the process of switching. Do the switch part.
And then we'll set it to
Do the switch part.
any full screen application. Set this game to full screen. Keep. And then. Boom. Hey! But I think if I click off. Nope, it's still. Okay, we're good.
How to swap your tools. Alright, this is exactly what I was looking for.
Now I just need to change my stream title. How do I do that?
Tool. Alright, now it's in my collection. And how you swap them around
I might have to
is...
go to the YouTube
Oh
itself.
my gosh, I'm stupid.
Greatest transition ever.
Of course.
Edit video. Here we go.
Uh,
Rimworld setup for later content, perhaps? Question mark. And then I'm playing Wormworld. Deal with it.
of course, I
And
didn't
then
even
save.
realize.
Perfect. Remember, I am still live. Okay.
Everything is fine.
Load game. No, I need to load the multiplayer one.
Children will survive. It's fine.
Autosave
Sorry.
5.
It's fine.
Sure, we can host it.
Advanced jump things. Okay, so we do want that, and then this also goes on this thing. So it's a shield. What is
On-
this? This is a survey device. I'm a real fan of that.
Okay. We only get one or... Oh,
An extra
never mind.
hyperdrive module. Well, now we need to move this here so we can move all of these. Bam.
Okay,
just
what's
like
been
this.
happening? Oh, yes, we have prisoners, who I think one is naked, thanks to Sagi. Yep.
In my defense, I was not trying to do that.
Still did it. Did I ever
Wasn't trying
set up- Yeah. Need the slave
What?
labor mod, but
This.
whenever we
What
try
did
to
you
use
just say?
whenever we use mods, the multiplayer mod freaks out. Let's see here. Defense, security. Spike trap, bear.
Guys, support slavery, confirm.
Only in Rimworld where war crimes are not only allowed, but recommended.
Well, can't exactly argue with that now, can I?
And now there's another fight between the prisoners. Mostly because of hideous environment and terrible pain. Hey, can you, like, save them, perhaps? Actually, I guess we don't really need to save them. You could kind of just... Cannot operate. We're low on food again. It's fine, we just need to take in the potatoes before the panther starts eating them.
I'm cool now, guys. I'm cool.
Operations, let's not remove the tongue for now.
Oh.
Well, wouldn't you rather be there to witness the removal of the tongue?
There's nothing to witness. I just wanted to, at this point, I just want it to happen. That's good enough for me.
Well, I don't want it to be my fault. So, heat stroke. What do you mean? Oh, you wearing flak pants and flak vest. That makes sense.
Hey, yo!
In terms of power, I can make a wood-field generator for now, I guess. Kind of slap it up here.
Starship got more space!
And then, like,
Let's go!
throw in a couple of vents everywhere. Prisoners
I can't help
don't
but
need
notice I'm
ventilation.
the only one getting excited about this.
Yeah.
Ah.
Truth hurts, but yeah.
I'm not
Animal
personally
wandering
surprised.
away, pen heated, low food, heat stroke. They're fine on food. They just don't want to worry about the potatoes still in the field. And heat stroke? Well, it's nighttime now, so it's only 33 degrees outside. Celsius. Medical emergency. Why do you have a medical emergency? Oh, heat stroke.
The anchor point is on the planet, right? 25,
Oh.
24, 23.
Um,
I'm supposed to end up on a planet.
supposedly people can die of heat stroke. But this person's gonna die anyways, so do I really need to care?
I think we both know the answer to that question.
No. Alright, fine, I'll see what I can do. Actually, I don't think there's anything I really can do until these heaters, or I guess coolers, get built. You, go work on the generator so I can produce power.
We're back to the flesh tree planet. Nice.
And no, you don't get to go to bed. Now you get to build a cooler. Okay, you get to go punch this guy.
Whoa. There are a lot more options to this scanner now.
Okay, he's like actually about to escape, so owner, nobody. Alright, set up prisoners. You arrest this man.
Mail.
And actually I'm gonna send you, okay, never mind, I don't need backup. Okay, and then
Well, that's frickin' dope.
no, you don't get to eat food, you get to build wires. I don't care if you're about to starve to death, build wires. Unless I can select someone else to build. You can only deliver. You're still in combat mode. You can only deliver. Yep, so guess what you get to do? Not eat. Actually, what's your need for food at? You're fine. Alright, fine. Eat. But if that person dies of heat stroke, it's your fault. No, you don't get to sleep. You get to build more wire. This man just wants to go to bed, and I keep denying him.
Sleeping is overrated.
Look, I just want power to go. Alright, now refuel the wood fire generator. And then we should be vibing. It's powered, okay. Everyone else has heat stroke now. But we're vibing. What do you want? What do you want? Not Rooster 5, he was my least favorite. Hey, Olivia, I know you, like, just got to sleep, but I kinda need you to work on those coolers before everyone dies.
I don't even know how I took damage, but I did.
Cool, and then work on this vent, because you actually are the one who needs the cooler and not them. And then, Makoto, you know, you don't even really get a bed, so you're fine. You're probably like our most important person. Yeah, you do farming, so kind of important, but you know.
Replaceable.
Replaceable. I can get other non-willing participants. Kevin is fully healed. Starvation? Who's starving? Oh, people who just haven't eaten because they haven't woken up yet. That's not my fault.
Hey, yo.
Nope.
Hello.
Set owner assign. There, now you don't get to cry about sleeping on the floor anymore. Until I get another prisoner. I like how the prisoners get air conditioning before the kitchen in this person's room. Poor Makoto, they're just constantly under all of the stress and receive no praise.
Anchor point. What am I supposed to do with this? Traveler.
Animals, I want all of them dead. I don't know why we haven't killed any of them yet, but...
You can say
Guys.
hi. Chat.
Oh,
Lord
it's
Jesus Christ,
Goomba!
this message.
Yeah, I've
Goom's
been
here.
here.
Oh. I didn't notice.
I'm gonna say hi in chat.
Yo. My
Sup,
one and only
gamers?
moderator.
And I don't know how to do anything, so I'm kind of just here.
It's fine.
It's like, wee.
Wait, why is there unroofed bits here? Olivia, you had one job. Build a roof, and you didn't even do that. And who broke the cooler?
Listen, man, roof building is hard. Have you ever tried it? That's
No.
right.
Have you ever tried
Is
it?
it? No, but I know it's hard.
I can attest it is difficult.
Exactly. You're just being too harsh on them, Jim. I think you need to slow your roll a bit.
Look, okay, I'm harsh on everyone here. I gave the prisoners a cooler before my own colonist,
Yeah?
and we want to remove one of those prisoners' tongues?
I mean, you want to make sure that the... Okay, well, that doesn't support what I was about to say, so I'm gonna take that back. I was gonna say you don't want the prisoners to start getting antsy and like riot or something, but then you're like, oh yeah, we're getting rid of one of their tongues for funsies, and I'm like,
I mean, we do plan on mutilating one of them, and by we, I mean
Hey!
Soggy. So.
hey, if you get rid of all their tongues, then they can't protest.
They can't protest.
Okay, but I want to recruit one of them to the colony so they can forever grow food.
What crimes did they commit?
They attacked my colony. Or was that the other one? No, Kevin was the one who fell out of space and we brought him in and he was like, nah, thanks for the help, guys, but I'm gonna go on my own. And we were like, no, you're not. You're staying here.
Whether you like it or not.
And then the other one we captured solely for the sole purpose so Soggy could have someone to destroy their life because he wanted to commit war crimes. And so we cut off their right index finger and we shot off their nose.
The masculine urge to commit a war crime.
Yep.
You mean you don't get those masculine urges all the time?
No, never.
No, I'd rather just commit like tax evasion or something. That crime's funnier.
I like tax evasion. Tax evasion's funny. Did you know there's a turnip
That's
who
what-
committed tax
is morally
evasion?
Correct.
Yeah, I know. You go
Tax
crazy.
evasion is your duty as a person.
If
Hey,
you're
all
not
I'm
evading
saying
taxes,
is,
you're
there's a
doing it
famous
wrong.
saying, the only two unavoidable things in life are death and taxes, but I can avoid taxes.
I bet I could avoid taxes.
One way or another.
He'd figure it out.
Technically, there is a way to legally, like, never pay taxes.
Yeah,
So
be
scummy,
rich.
though.
It's called the stock
How did
market.
this Enderman mess this up that badly? That's true. You can do that. Good job, Elon. Like what?
We're being raided. The man's got a club. Bring out the rifles.
But sir, we don't have rifles.
I
Well, I
have
have to-
rifles.
I have to construct a
How am
memory
I supposed to know
resonator.
that?
Hold up, one of you has a knife. I need you to go stab this person.
No, I would never.
Oh, hey, there you go. Now I can craft a memory resonator. Cool.
Do I not? Oh, I will be fine. Thank you, person, for building a bridge to this diamond generator. My life is so much easier.
Sage, we have
Neat.
herbal medicine. We can now commit war crime. Actually, they didn't pick it up, so we can't commit war crime until they pick it up. And I'm too lazy to force them to do so. Should probably, like, set the priority to this to critical. So they're like, okay,
My
things need to
treasure
go
get
here.
armed. Ah!
Kate, you're not, like, bleeding out in your sleep, right? No, you just got smacked in your left arm.
I personally feel like that would hurt.
It was just a bat.
Well, I mean, if you're asleep.
He just took a bat to his left arm and just bruised it a little.
He's fine. Stop being a crybaby.
Agreed.
I mean, this guy's a brawler. Like, he has to be able to fight someone, so...
It couldn't have hurt that bad.
It
Come
was
on.
just a spiked baseball bat.
It's just...
Actually, did it even have spikes in it? Gear. No, I think we took away the weapon in case he would turn into a zombie and attack us with it.
But that would have been funnier.
It would have been funnier. And there is actually a mod that turns this game into a zombie survival game.
Makes sense.
I would have let Soggy try it out, except, one, I don't think it works very well with the multiplayer mod. And two, he would get us murdered instantly. So...
Not.
Like, zombies would spawn on the map and you'd be like, I'm going zombie hunting. And I'm like, that's a bad idea.
Alright, you do know me pretty well. I'll give you that.
He's caught on.
He's
Impressive.
catching on to my habits.
Oh, that's why
Which
we
is
haven't
really
cooked any
interesting.
food, because I kept making our cook go
Oh
build
gosh,
things.
this person's wealthy.
Cargo pods.
Wait,
Yo,
wait,
it's
wait,
full of
wait.
drugs.
Oh. Okay, we're fine.
Oh
we're
yeah,
not
Soggy,
fine.
there's
We are
drugs
not
in this
fine.
game?
This is like the
Like the
worst
default game.
possible position to be in.
I'm not surprised.
Okay, never mind.
And now we just had a cargo drop of just straight drugs.
I leave. Okay, they're leaving me alone. Huge. Huge. Okay, I'm gonna grab it separately. I like just playing an entirely different game than what's going on.
Oh, we're all playing different games. One of us is
that's
playing
huge. What are you guys up
CSGO,
to?
one of us is playing Rimworld, you're playing Smash, probably.
No, I thought about it. I greatly considered it. I'll give you that. In fact, I'm still considering
Oh no,
it if
we're out of
one of
power.
the people
Quick,
at
send
club
someone
wants
to
play.
fuel the wood fire generator. Also, you need to, like, actually build that cooler now, because they're about to die of heat stroke. And well, personally, you know, I'd be like, it's just heat stroke, you're fine. But, you know,
It's just heat
we
stroke.
are in the middle of a permanent summer, in the middle of a jungle. So,
That sounds exciting.
might be a
Sounds
little...
like a funny bit.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Surely I
over
won't
here.
get punished.
More drugs are on the map?
More drugs.
Man, this game wants me to become a drug empire so bad.
I mean,
Like,
who
please
wouldn't
do
wanna
it.
be a
It's so
drug
funny.
empire?
It's so funny. You don't understand. It's hilarious.
I want
No,
to
no,
be a drug
there
empire.
is a way to make this game to where you, alright, you make a ton of drugs, right? And then you sell the drugs. And then the drugs get cheap because there's a lot of drugs. You sell more drugs to the point where it's almost worth nothing.
Right.
And then you cut off the supply.
Oh yeah.
And then you can literally, like days will go by and this price will just skyrocket. Oh no, the panther. It's on the hunt.
That is evil. Dang.
Quick, Kit, go stab it with
I
your knife.
respect-
Quick, Olivia, go shoot it with your pistol. Run! Run!
I feel like I can take this guy in a fight, so I'm actually just gonna let them come
Run!
across. Where's Blue?
Oh, the panther's getting revenge. No, I think my friend here is protecting my other friend. I think that's more revenge.
This is a pocket edition player. I've made a grave error. No.
What if I joined in too?
Oh, hi.
Jim is streaming. Don't say anything stupid.
No, I think that's
gonna
gonna
be
be
hard.
good enough for today. I would love to keep streaming, but I don't trust everyone here. So, bye,
I've been here
guys.
Bye.
I've been
Bye,
here for
guys.
a few
Love
minutes. I
you.
already talked about
Blame
backseat.
me.